Well, the stakes were high with a looming 1st of August deadline and $1.9 trillion transatlantic trading relationship on the line. Finally, there's been a US-EU trade deal. US President Donald Trump clinched a major trade deal with the European Union, setting a 15% tariff on key European exports to America. Let's dive into some of the details of this deal.
Many European businesses will breathe a sigh of relief after the leaders agreed the 27-country bloc will face a baseline levy of 15% instead of a threatened 30%, but the deal will not satisfy everyone. What did EU-US agree? Both sides confirmed there will be a 15% across-the-board rate on a majority of EU goods with bilateral tariff exemptions on some products. The deal will bring relief for the bloc's auto sector, employing around 13 million people. A 15% levy will remain costly for German automakers, but it is manageable. EU also committed to buy $750 billion of liquefied natural gas, oil and nuclear fuels from the United States, split equally over 3 years to replace Russian energy sources. And it will pour $600 billion more in additional investments in the United States. Any exemptions? 15% rate applied across most sectors, including semiconductors and pharmaceuticals, a critical export for Ireland, which the bloc has sought to protect. Trump in April launched probes that could lead to significantly steeper tariffs on the two key sectors, warning this month he could slap 200% levies on drugs. Brussels and Washington agreed a bilateral tariff exemption for key goods including aircraft, certain chemicals, semiconductor equipment, certain agricultural products and critical raw materials. What's next? Further negotiations on steel and aluminium may be brought up soon given the Trump government's imposition of 50% tariff on them globally. As per the EU Commission President, wine and spirits remain other aspects that have to be sorted out in the next days. Bureau Report, DD India.